Hello everyone again. Today is one of the episodes in which we learn what options the Thermomix has. So today we'll make a homemade yogurt. Guys, the Thermomix has multiple recipes for yogurts, including the dairy-free yogurt. So if you cannot have dairy or by choice you don't prefer it, there are options for you as well. There are options that you can bulk make it, but today I want to use the one which makes individual servings in Varoma on a fermentation cycle, and I will be using those type of mason jars. I really like them. They are cute and great serving size. So we don't really need much, guys. There's a milk, you need yogurt to have the yogurt cultures, we need some water and lemons for our Varoma dish to prevent the mixing bowl from starting to rust, since the cycle will be running on fermentation for 10 hours. So recipe itself, it's quick, but your Thermomix will be taken away for 10 hours with this recipe. There are recipes which take much shorter time and the fermentation happens outside of Thermomix, but the recipe also allows you to add sugar. I choose not to add sugar. The whole reason for me trying to make my own yogurt is because I'm tired of having sugar in my yogurt. So let's get it going here. Let me get some spatula. Okay, so it wants 4 ounces of plain yogurt. I've got the Page yogurt, and the container supposedly has 5.3, so we'll see. If we've got leftovers, I'll just eat it, or my Charlie in here is waiting to get some. But anyway, let's get it in. So I've got 1.9, 4.5, 4. Let's scoop some out. Okay, 3.9. Just cannot get it exactly to the point I wanted. Okay, perfect. 4 ounces. I've got a tiny bit left here. Next, we will add 28 ounces of whole milk. So I just have the whole milk. Looks like a Target brand. When we are in Florida, there is a store called I forgot. Detwiler's. They actually sell raw milk, which is amazing. It's impossible to find it here in Minnesota as far as I've been looking for it. So I'm careful with the liquids, I always overdo it. So this is roughly, I would say, 1/3 of this jar. The milk is to this section, so we have quite a bit of that yogurt. Now they're adding option to add 1 ounce of sugar, which I'll omit, and we'll just mix it all up. Charberry, you've got to wait. So we are going speed forward for 30 seconds. That should be good. Look for some knife to cut this lemon when we get to that point. Five more seconds and we'll be ready for the next step. So we're keeping the measuring cup inserted and warming up Varoma till it reaches a temperature of 100 degrees. So I'll leave it for a few minutes. I'll let Charlie out because he's asking, and I'll get back to you guys when we are ready for the next step. Okay guys, so the Thermomix is jingling. It reached the temperature of 100 Fahrenheit, which it was looking for. I looked roughly at the clock. It was like 5-6 minutes till it reached that temperature. I'm sure it depends on your temperature in the house, the temperature of the milk, and factors like that. But next step tells us to put the mixture to 8-glass yogurt jar. I know for a fact that my Varoma dish fits only 7 of those jars, so oh my gosh, something fell in my mixture here. Oh my god. Yeah, like it wants my fingers in the hole. Whatever. So that's how it looks. We'll pour it in. Let's hope that it will be exactly how much they are looking for. And for the future, like I use the fish for this time, but you can just keep one of those jars and keep going with your own yogurt without have to keep buying the different brand. I think I'll have a touch left, but I like those jars. I don't think there is something in between. Maybe there is, and if you guys know, feel free to comment below, let me know. I'll be always happy to explore. I know that Amazon has many options, but they're looking for 4-ounce jars for this recipe, so I've got a bit left. I'll have to pour it to a different jar and deal with it later. That's pretty much what we're doing. We're pouring it in, securing with the lid. So here I ended up just closing all of the jars nice and tight with the lids. The next step was to clean the mixing bowl, which I just ran a quick cleaning cycle. It was a super quick break, it's easy to wash it. Next step, seal the jars, we did. And then rinse mixing bowl, which we did. And then we're adding 9 ounces of just water to the mixing bowl. .4 will do. And then 1 ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice. So I don't know if you guys know this trick. That's something I've learned watching some videos online, that if you put your lemon between your kitchen device here, it helps to squeeze the lemon juice. Unless you've got the proper tools like citrus squeezer or lemon juice. So I've got half of the lemon that barely moved, so okay, so put the cover on, put the aroma dish, put your jars in, cover them up and start. So that's how it looks. Like I said, I can only squeeze 7 of those jars. If they were slightly taller, probably better, but that's the best I can do. We'll go to the next step, and then we'll tool speed selector, and we'll let it cook for 10 hours. Then we'll put it to the fridge, and I'll show you guys in the morning how the finished product looks like. Let's cover this guy up. See you in the morning. So here quickly I show you guys when it was running. When I got out of the bathroom at night, I just quickly checked on my jars. They were nicely staying warm in the aroma dish. In the morning, that's how the mixing bowl looked like. There was still some water left. I took it off the aroma dish. The instructions said to put the jars in the fridge at least for 2 hours for the mixture to cool down, and then the yogurt is ready to be eaten. Alright, so we are the morning after I made it. The cycle was done at night. Then I put it in the fridge. It's been in the fridge probably for 4 hours now. In comparison, there is a jar which wasn't gone through the fermentation, so you can see it's pretty liquidy. Here, I'll show you how the yogurt looks like. That went through the aroma cycle. That's the consistency we have. Fantastic deal.